Alright y'all, welcome back to the channel. It is Monday. This is Memorial Day. Hope you guys have had a great weekend. I'm gonna go out into the shed here and we're gonna pull some orders. Let's see, I've got most of this stuff pulled except for a couple of items that also sold today. We had a really good day today on eBay. A lot of stuff was selling, but I don't know how many orders I have. I'll be right back in just a second. Like I said, I got most of it pulled. I'm gonna have to pull a couple things on camera, but let's see how many we got. I'll be right back. Okay, as of right now, y'all, I have 18 items going out, and this is Saturday, Sunday, and Monday is all these items here. And I have one other item that the buyer has not paid for yet. And if I look really red in the face, y'all, it's because I have played 5 rounds of disc golf the past 3 days. I played 2 rounds on Friday, 2 rounds on Saturday, 1 round on yesterday afternoon, and then 2 rounds today in a tournament. It's been a lot of disc golf playing this weekend, but I've had a blast. And let's get back to pulling orders. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cover the 2 that we have on Amazon. This first one I just picked up at a yard sale this weekend, and that footage will come out eventually. You'll see it. But I picked this up, and I can't remember if I paid $1 or $2 for this, but it's these Medela breast pump connectors. I bought these in the past from Walmart, but I picked these up brand new, still sealed, from a yard sale for $1 or $2, and they sold within, let's see, that was Saturday, today's Monday, and they sold, I think they sold late last night, so in a day or so they sold for $32.49. so a great purchase on that one. And it requires expedited shipping too, so it's definitely got to go out tomorrow. I'm not sure when it's got to be there. It's got to be there by June the 2nd, so it's got like 3 days to get there, and I'm not sure exactly where it's going. For me to worry about, not y'all. Next up, my other item that's sold on Amazon is this little guy right here, and I can't remember if I have $2 or $3 in this. It's a Finding Nemo turtle. That sold for $15.19, so that was also a good little pickup. And I bought that from Target last year at some point in time. Next up, I have 3 items over on Macys. This first one, I sold one like this the other day on Macys for the same price. It was $9, and it's this float that we picked up last year at Walmart, where we picked up a whole bunch of stuff like this for 50 cents and $1, and it sold for $9. So great deal there. I mean, that's gonna go out for less than $4 shipping. Let's see, where's my other one? Next up, this is another item that sold over on Macys, is these PJ Masks shoes. They're size 9 youth or 9 toddler, I think is what they are. But we picked those up at Walmart last year. We picked up a whole bunch of little shoes like this for $1 and $3. And they sold for $15. And I'm paying the shipping on that, which it won't cost much. They weigh less than a pound. My last Macys sale is a Jeff Gordon car. I've been selling these on and off. When I first picked up these Jeff Gordon items, I was selling really good in the beginning because all the most popular stuff was selling. So now I'm just selling one here and there. You know, maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks I'll sell one. But what sold today was this one right here. I'll probably see it better over here. But this one right here, I'm not sure what year this one is, but this isn't one of your higher end ones. I mean, it's a Winter Circle brand, but I am definitely into profit on those. I bought a lot of like 200 plus items for $240, $250. And that one sold for $20, and that does include shipping, so it cost me around $8 or so to ship that. So I'm still making money on it, because like I said, I'm already in the profit over here. So next up, we're on eBay, and there's 13 items right now going out on eBay. This item right here is a lot of 2. I picked these up last year at Walmart. If I can get them both at one time. Alright, I picked these both up at Walmart last year, and I picked up a whole bunch of these, and it's 2 tubes of Gorilla Glue heavy duty construction adhesive. I paid, I can't remember if it was $2 or $3 each for those, but they sold for $15.85 with free shipping. And I don't know how much they weigh, but let's see. They weigh in at 10.4 ounces, so I won't have a problem keeping those under a pound. Next up, this is an item I'm going to have to pull because I haven't gotten it out yet, but I picked this up a couple weeks ago at a community yard or a neighborhood yard sale, I guess. It was the day that I did 6 hours of shopping or sourcing, and I think they're in this one right here. Let's see, man, it smells so good in this tote. I have a bunch of Scentsy stuff in here. Let's see. No, is that it? This may be it right here. Let's see. Yep, that's it right there. Scentsy spun sugar and vanilla. And I picked up a bunch of these that day for $1 each, and that one sold for $12.11 with free shipping. And those things are going to ship pretty cheap. It weighs 3 ounces, so if I just throw that in a bubble mailer, I'll be under 4 ounces. It'll go out really, really cheap. I sold a hat that I picked up when we were on our way to Daytona Beach. We stopped in Benson at a community yard sale, and I picked up this Vans off the wall hat. I don't know how old the hat is. Even though something's got a rope around it like that, it doesn't mean it's a super old cap, but it does have the foam inside, and let's see, can't remember. It's an Auto brand made in China, but it doesn't look to have been worn before. So I mean, I'm calling it pre-owned, but doesn't look like anybody's ever worn it. I paid $1 for that, and it sold for $18.88 with free shipping. Super cheap to ship hats, y'all. Next up, this is something my wife picked up. Doggone, when did she pick this up? I can't remember if she picked this up at the churchyard sale or if she picked this up at a thrift shop. I can't remember. I don't even know what she paid for it. Maybe if she watches the video, she can look down in the comments and tell you what she paid for it. But it's a as seen on TV product. Bacon Magic. It's some kind of bacon cooker. I don't know anything about that, y'all. I don't normally buy as seen on TV items, but she said this sold really good and they were supposed to sell really fast, and I'm pretty sure we had that less than 2 weeks. I think it was listed less than a week, and it sold for $20.25 with free shipping. Alright, I have another item that I'm gonna have to pull, and I think it's back there on the tote, so let me pull that and I'll be right back, y'all. Alright, y'all, I had to put a picture up, a screenshot of this, because you're not going to be able to see it because it's in a bag, and I'm trying not to take these things out of bags. But it's this FootJoy shirt, and if I remember right, this is a brand new without tag shirt. We picked up a bunch of these things at a Salvation Army here locally. I had watched them for a while, and I waited till they put them 50% off. And I think we're in that shirt for like $3.50 or maybe $3.75, something like that. But it sold for $28.99, and I believe that was with free shipping. This item here that sold, I think this item was sold and got returned, and we forgot to list it. So I found it looking through a tote, and I was like, you know, I don't remember having that listing up. And I looked, and sure enough, it was unlisted. So I listed it, and in about a week's time, this grill cover sold. I picked a few of these grill covers up last year. I picked them up at Lowe's, and I paid $15 for that grill cover. That seems a little high. I mean, I would like to have gotten it for like $7.50, but I picked a bunch of them up for 15 bucks. And like I said, that one sold, and then I don't remember the reason. It seems like somebody said they accidentally ordered or something. And once again, I'll tell you, I don't know how you accidentally order stuff on eBay and Amazon, but I paid $15 for it, and it sold for $46.89 with free shipping. So great sale there. This next item, probably won't buy any more of these. I bought quite a few of these chainsaw chains last year, and I paid $4 or $5 for some, but I think I paid $6 for these, and it wasn't really a great buy because this sold for $16.97. That's not a great sale. It weighs in at 11.9 ounces, so it's going to be kind of hard. I could probably put that in a bubble mailer. If I can keep it under a pound, I might can squeak it out of here for like $5. But if you say $5 plus I paid $6 for it, I'm not going to make much off of it because it's only going out for $16.97. But I'll take it. Next up, this is a shirt my wife picked up, so I'm not sure what she paid for it, but she doesn't normally pay a whole lot for shirts. Now, she will pay up for one a little bit if it's brand new with tags, or if it's something that she sees a lot of them have sold on eBay. Now, I'll show it to you, and it is new with tags. You can't really see it, y'all, but it's got almost like a clover pattern on this shirt. It's a cool looking shirt, but it's a medium, so I mean it's going to be a little bit more of a slow seller. Normally you want to stick to large and extra large. If you stick to large and extra large, they sell a lot faster. But I'll have to put up a picture of that for you. But it sold for $37.96, and it will go out first class. Next up, I have another hat. I paid up for this hat. Normally I only pay $1 for hats, and sometimes I'll pay $2, but this one looks so good and, you know, really new to me, and I think it is new without tags. I got this in a local thrift store. It's a Columbia hat with the Georgia tag on the side of it, and you can see on the back of it, it's got PFG, the Performance Fishing Gear. So you've got Columbia with Performance Fishing Gear, and you got the Georgia tag on the side. And I mean, that may be what sold it, I don't know, but it's also a stretch fit type hat, so that kind of helped it out too. Like I said, I paid $4.50 for that. I don't normally pay that much for hats, but it sold for $23.99 with free shipping, so that was a good sale. Next item I bought on Whatnot a while back, and I didn't list it until maybe a week and a half to 2 weeks ago. It's been sitting around. It's been sitting up there with Starscream for quite some time, and I had not listed either one of these. But let's see what I called this thing. So, Red Dragon Zord MMPR Vintage 1994 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Bandai. So it is a vintage Mighty Morphin Power Rangers figure made by Bandai, and it is a transforming figure, and there's what it looks like. I mean, it pretty much transforms into a dragon, and I only paid a couple bucks for that on Whatnot, and it sold for $24.95, and the buyer's gonna pay the shipping on it. It's gonna go out priority mail, so I'm probably gonna make a buck or two off of the shipping. But y'all, I think I might have paid $4 or $5 for that thing on Whatnot. Next up, I have some ink that we bought at Walmart sometime last year. Probably got a couple bucks in this. I can't remember exactly how much because it doesn't have the tag on it, but it's some Canon black ink. You know, some of this ink sells for really high prices. You might pick up some ink in Walmart for $2 or $3 and sell it for $40. So it's something to keep your eye out for when you're cruising those clearance sections in Walmart, or if you can find that clearance section in their electronics department. That's normally where you're going to find that. It's going to be back there because that's where all the ink and all your printers and stuff are. Put a couple bucks in that, and it sold for $19.75, and it is going to go out first class mail. Next up, this is one of my wife's items that she picked up a while back. She bought a huge lot of Faltz stuff, and I'm gonna try to spell it, y'all. PFALTZGRAFF. If I put it up though, you'll be able to read it up there. It's some good stuff to look out for. If you can find it cheap at yard sales or an estate sale where they don't really know what they got, and you get it for like a buck a piece or something like that, buy it, because you can sell it. Some of it takes a little longer to sell, but I recommend you picking up Faltz, especially if you get this color right here. All right, I'll see if I can lay a couple of them out for you. But it's these corn cob holders. I don't know if you can see that, but it's these corn cob holders where you can put some butter in it or whatever and put your corn in it, roll it around. And it doesn't say Faltz on it anywhere, but there's a lot of 4 right here, and I could not tell you what my wife has in this. I think she's got her money back from this buyout that she did. Oh yeah, after this sale right here, I think she'll have her money back from that buyout. It looks like she's about $10 shy of getting her $135 back. So those 4 right there went out for $14.79, and the buyer's going to pay shipping for priority on that, so we're probably going to make a buck or two off of that. Next up, this is our last item that has been paid for so far. And it is an item that I picked up last year. It was sometime in the winter, because I remember it being cold when I did this pick. But these people bought an estate out, and it had like a single wide mobile home trailer park there. And I guess the guy that had owned it previously, he packed these trailers full of stuff. I bought a whole bunch of VHS from them, and I bought maybe a stuffed animal or 2, and I bought some DirecTV stuff, some DirecTV receivers and remotes. And this small receiver and remote right here sold. I don't know how much I've got in it. I'm going to say $2 is about what I've got in it, because I paid more for the VHS there than I did anything else. But the remote is missing the battery cover on the back, but these things seem to sell better if you have a remote with them. But I have tested the remote. The receiver works. All of it works. It sold for $23.96 with free shipping. And the last item I have has not been paid for yet. I'm hoping they're going to pay for it, but I will click it on awaiting payment to see. This item right here, I believe this is one of my little girl's dresses, but it's this striped dress right here. Very basic striped dress. I don't even know, I think it's a Gap dress, but I'll put a screenshot up of it. But it sold for $12.11 with free shipping. Just, you know, something my little girl's used. She's outgrown it, and we've sold it. So $12.11 on that, and it's gonna go out first class meal. So y'all, there's what we got going out. That's 3 days worth right there. And the stuff I have awaiting shipment on eBay, the 13 items that have been paid, was for a total of $347.98. Now, of course, I have to pay shipping on that stuff, and there's fees and everything. So I don't know exactly how much I'm going to bake. There's cost of goods and all that in there. Probably going to do pretty good on the couple of Amazon things because I paid really low for those. And if that expedited shipping works out in my favor, I might actually make money on shipping, because sometimes people pay more than they need to for shipping on Amazon, and I get to keep it. So maybe that'll work out. Definitely not making money on shipping over on Mercari, because all those items I'm paying the shipping on. So that's what sold, y'all. It's like 18 items in 3 days. That's good for me. You know, maybe Memorial Day weekend worked in my favor. You know, maybe more people were home and, you know, just vacationing, or they were just sitting around, you know, taking a load off, and they decided to buy some stuff. But that's what I got for y'all today. I'm glad y'all were here. Thank you for being here. If you got anything out of this content, please give the video a thumbs up, y'all, and I will see y'all on the next one. I'm tired. I'm going to pack this stuff up, and I'm going in the house to edit this video. So thank y'all for being here. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside